Lugia! Yeah, sucks, bitch. Lugia's in my storage system now. Honestly, I would love it if I could immediately swap Lugia into my party and be like, Lugia, let's go! Now she's good. Cool. God, that took me a minute. It's more you would forget to unsubscribe from the service. Oh, I feel that. Thankfully, I just have to swap that for me. I thankfully don't have to worry about that all too much because I do no longer pay for Netflix. I managed to convince my parents to actually pay for that instead. And a friend of mine lets me use his Crunchyroll because he is very kind. We're just gonna lower the game ever so slightly. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Aight. Okay, let's see if I can get to the end of this thing today. Yep, continue from here. Right, okay, and to double check, I did get my Pokemon right. They're not in the right order, but that's fine. They're the correct Pokemon, so that's all that matters. And also, isn't that how, like, most of them make their business model? Is they intend for you to forget about their service so that you just keep subscribed? Kind of like gyms, honestly. Like, most of their money comes from people forgetting they exist and then needing to pay a shit ton. Okay. I think I fought like 2 people here. Let's see if there's a third before I get to this box. Nope. Cool. 2 full restores. VR chat has quite a few worlds that you can watch things in. Normally it's just YouTube videos that you have to get the link for, but some people have taken it further and getting movies, anime, and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's pretty cool. Ooh. No, I want to go fight these fucks first. I wonder if you could do that in the Adventure Time world that I was part of. Part of making, I should say. I know I have to beat you to go this way. I assumed as much. Hunter Ebrin would like to battle. I'm at the point of where I'm like, I'm getting close to the end, and some of these Pokemon are fine, but some of the others are not. So I'm actually gonna have to fight these bitches and not skip around, because otherwise then I don't know if I will make it through. Binge watch, I mean like 2 episodes of Boku no Hero. That's fair. How far in are you on Boku no Hero? I don't remember where I left off the anime, to be honest. I think I stopped. I think I stopped mid-season 3, maybe. I'm caught up with the manga, though, which is intense right now, and I'll leave it at that in case you haven't read it. I haven't binge-watched an anime in a good while. Like, halfway through episode 3. Oh, of, like, season 1? Okay. Respect. How are you liking it so far in that case? Also, look, it's my little Gigi mug. Isn't it cute? I actually remembered to make coffee today, so I don't have a fucking migraine, which is great. And I cleaned the kitchen, like a deep clean. Everything's all nice and tidy. It's fucking slow. Yeah, it is a little bit, to be honest. I watched season 1. Oh god, I was still in college when it came out. So that's what I was doing. Yeah. I was watching it with a bunch of my friends, so we managed to mostly just chat through season 1. It's one of those things that at the time, because there was such limited like anime coming out of because there was just such like a limited amount of the classics coming out, and because that was around like Naruto ending and everything, it kind of managed to fill that gap of like just being very good at being very basic is honestly my best description of Boku no Hero. I like the side characters more than the main characters, so. But I'm also trying to fucking fix that. Thank you. There we go. My phone accidentally turned off, so because I accidentally left this light on. Whoops. They're actually doing something that I'm kind of happy with, which is weird. They added in an event, and for the new character, they pulled a Genshin. They added in the new character, and they added in story for said new character. So it's pretty nice. I don't know how much longer I'll keep playing it. Probably just until the Harry Potter game comes out. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie though, drinking out of this particular mug because of the type of like ceramic it is, it's given me that like, it feels like a diner mug, if you know what I mean. Like where I grew up, there's a shit ton of fucking diners, and like we would go pretty damn often. It's got that same like smooth feel as a diner mug. I can't remember if I told you, but I tried the new mobile Diablo game. You did, and I think you said you were super disappointed. I think you were in Mooney stream at the time when you were talking about it. You were super disappointed with it because it's doing a lot of pay-to-win shit. It's $40 for a single cosmetic. Yeah, that's what pissed me off about Dislight right now, is I feel so bad because Mooney really likes the Artemis character. I do too, but, you know, Mooney and Artemis. I think she'd probably shit her pants if it was Nyx. But the Artemis character just got a new skin, and the Artemis skin is $20. Like, that alone is $20. It's fucking ridiculous. What kind of cosmetics are in Diablo even? Because I never played Diablo. I, funny enough, used to watch my dad play it as a kid. Like, I have very, we both have very fun memories on opposite sides of me coming down and sitting on the basement steps watching my dad on our old fucking, like, gateway computer play Diablo. So, you like, I do, yeah, that's honestly the reason why I keep playing Dislight, is I like what they're doing with the mythos as well. It's got this really interesting mix of surprisingly decent music as well as, like really solid character design that's like got some really nice modern influence, and I really do like it. So we'll see how long that'll hold my attention. I'm also just a sucker for anything Mythos related, and I still haven't gotten Hermes, which means that I'm gonna keep playing until I pull him. Although, if I'm honest, I don't actually like Hermes' design that much in it. It's a little weird looking. It's a little weird looking. I chatted with Avi earlier. Avi's good, by the way. I'm sure they might come and say hi, but they had an opener today, so they're fucking exhausted. So that's why I'm trying to finish this one instead. Because if all goes well, today I'll finish this. And then on Friday, Avi should be able to chill, so then we should be able to play finish Kingdom Hearts 3. So then I'll have finished those two, and then I'll just have Okage to play. Which is nice. Because sometimes having multiple games at once is a bit difficult on my brain and where I'm at. My brain feels a little broken trying to keep up at times. If I don't, like, play regularly. So I think I've mentioned before that when I get distracted from a game and I don't play it for a while, I'll forget the fucking controls. And it got real fucking bad with, ooh, you're poisoned? I don't want to deal with that. We're just gonna run back real quick. It got real fucking bad with... Oh, what the fuck's the game called? I've definitely mentioned it before. Mirror's Edge. I would constantly forget the controls and then need to completely redo the game from the ground up because I would keep getting stuck in the same part. So in the PC games, it's the armor themed after various factions in the lore and generic armor and clothes for the base stuff. You later unlock the ability to get shit major enemies and historical people war. In the mobile, you only get 3 sets. 2 of... Oh, wow, really? 2 of which are 40 minimum. The other was pre-register only, and it's only allowed on 1 character? That sounds fucking awful. Why? But also, isn't, like, the whole point of gacha and mobile games to, like, give you a multitude of options so you pay exorbitant amounts of money? It's why, like, characters keep being released for, like, Genshin, or even Dislight's starting to do that. Like, why would they limit it so heavily? I don't care, Mary B. God, this controller's beat to shit. I don't know if whatever's in that box is worth it, but we'll see. To date, there are only 2 gacha games that I would actually spend money on. Yeah. There is 1 game that I have spent money on, and that's Genshin. In the past, when I had a lot more free time, I wouldn't mind devoting more time to a game, but... Oh no, not Fate! An old one called Brave Frontier. I feel like I know that. And then Fate? Oh man, I know so many people lose so much money to that. There's even, like, in round 1, I think there's even, like, a little Fate, like, game, like, stand-up game that they have going on. Actually, wait. Fight, bite, pig, fight. Delibird. That's one series that I'm glad I never got into because it is long and complicated. I haven't played it in ages, but I love the series, yeah. I know a lot of people do. The most experience I have with the series is I played Fate Extra on the PSP. I don't quite know how I got it, but I got it for free somehow. Also, I did finally see the trailer for the new Pokemon. Looks interesting. I am hesitant to say I'll buy it on release, because I'm like, gonna solidly wait to see what happens. Lechonk. Lechonk is very cute. He's very derpy looking. He's probably gonna be the default thing. Happy Pride, Pride fellow boobs enjoyer. Thanks, Rose. Happy Pride. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day, a good month, you know, the usual. I was gonna say, I think one thing that I would really like if they did with a new Pokemon game is if they actually add in, like, more interesting things to explore. Like, it looks like they're gonna stick with the format that they had from Arceus Legends, or Legends Arceus, whatever the fuck it is. Which I'm okay with, but I'm kind of like hoping there's more to it than that. I don't know. I like exploring places. It's nice. We're gonna need you. I didn't think Ambros would get me this far, to be honest, but I'm kind of alright with it. Really? Alright. Oh, and also, I did look up stuff from, before. The absolute war in my mind, do I choose purely based on my color and legendary design, or do I choose the one with the hot lady in it? I prefer the legendary design of the hot lady, which makes me happy. So, I thankfully don't have to worry about that choice myself. Oh shit, that's right. Quagsire doesn't do electricity. Forgot. Yeah, I did remember to look up. E3 isn't happening in the traditional sense. E3 is happening digitally, which is fine with me. So I was correct in what I was thinking. So that actually starts up the 6th, I believe. Right? Today's the 5th? Yeah. Tomorrow I think it starts off with the... or it might have started off with the 4th technically, but there's another event on the 6th. It breaks down. It's like the 6th to the 12th, I think. So, and there's a bunch of different showcases. So I'm kind of excited to see what's going to be released. There's some, as always, there's a shit ton of rumors about what's going to be happening. You've been dealing with the hell of being a Sonic fan just in general? Oh? What happened now? I feel like there's always something, like, tumultuous happening in the Sonic fandom. Like, is there anything specific going on right now, or is it just, like, the typical shit? I don't know if that was worth it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. There's always something happening, but new game footage and people are ripping into it. Ooh. Hey, Syrup, how you doing? I hope you're having a good Sunday. I believe Rose is referring to weird trailers for Frontiers. I haven't seen that, actually. Why is it weird? Like, they didn't pull, like, a Sonic 06, did they? Because that would be incredibly unfortunate. Also, that's a really cute emote, Syrup. I like it. I don't know if you want me to call you your real name. I definitely have before, and I don't remember if that's okay. So, I'm just gonna not until you say I can. It's their first attempt at open world, and it shows... Ooh. In a the world is too empty kind of way, or... Like, what... God, I'm so curious now. Because there's so many things that could be off just by you saying that. Usually, my first instinct is the world is way too fucking empty and feels way too fucking big. Like, oddly enough, one of the Batman games feels like that. Because they intended you to, like, use the car for a mode of transportation. Everything feels empty, even though it's a city, because there's nothing particularly interesting. My name is Kaboom, and my name is Petro. Or Carbon and Petro. Together, we bring the power double explosion attack. Adorable. I'm good, and you can. It's on my about info, I think. Okay, thanks, Morgan. No worries. But how you doing? What you up to? Having a good weekend? You doing anything special? Just chilling? The empty world is par for the course, but to be honest, it's not as smooth looking to navigate as I'd like. Ooh. Okay. Is it something that says, like, at the bottom in alpha footage kind of deal, or is it looking like that's going to be an issue that's, like, persistent? Because there is always, like, changes by the end of it, but... You made a horrible mistake. You're rigging a live 2D model for a friend for their birthday. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Rigging is fucking horrible. Why? Why would you do that? I don't even like rigging in 3D, where at least it makes a little bit more sense. Like, quite literally, my job the last, like, month has been rigging and animating for the game, like, for work. And it's, like, fucking exhausting. I don't even want to deal with it. You find it really funny that the man named Carbon is underground in a cave filled with lava. I think that's the joke. Correct me if I'm wrong. 6 months from release is a good amount to change from now to then. Yes and no. Hopefully they'll push it back a bit if it's garnering that much of a negative fan feedback. It definitely wouldn't be the first time a game tries to release something, sees that it's not going to go well, and then backpedals a bit. And I mean, it certainly wouldn't be the first time the Sonic fandom or the Sonic franchise decides to do that. Considering the initial reactions to the original Sonic movie. Immediate backpedaling and redesigning. I don't want to catch you, because I don't care about Hitmonchan. Ooh, that's not good. No, here's the funny thing. It's not that bad, but, like, you know it's not hard to get a reaction out of us, to be honest. That's fair. That's pretty fair. I think... I'm trying to think of what the best way to say this would be. Does it look like it just needs a solid couple months of polish? Like there's something good there regardless? Or... we're gonna see how that does. Because sometimes a game can change a fair bit with just a good bit of polish. It has potential. Okay. Okay. Like potential that you think they're gonna get out of those couple of months that they have till release, or potential that like they're gonna need more than anticipated? Because therein lies the question. There's definitely good in there and it needs some jank to remove, but it's a totally new formula, so the fan base has no clue what to think about it, so they're defaulting to anger. Oh, that's not fun. I don't like that. Ooh, that's also not fun. I don't like that either. The fan reaction and that attack. Cool, okay. That's probably not going to do as much damage as I'd like. On the upside, Sonic gets to fight things for real. Okay. To be fair, that attack was a crit. Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't like it. Bless Umbreon for being a tank. And for CeeLo for being a little underleveled. Comparatively, at least. Do I have to immediately... I think I do have to immediately fight the next guy. Yep. Okay. Peon Petro would like to battle. Grumpig and Skarmory. I really hope... Yeah! There we go. Fire type's coming out. They did a whole lot of combat showcase the other day, and it looks okay, just really button mashy potentially. I mean, that could be fun. I mean, look at Kingdom Hearts. That game's entirely button mashy. We're gonna use a super potion on you. Heat Wave. I think they're trying not to make a fuck up. That was the PS3's Unleash. Which one was Unleashed the werewolf one? Which one was Unleashed? Because I remember, like, around that time, there was... Okay, it was that one. Because I remember there was that, there was Colors, which I think might have been for the Wii or the Wii U. I don't remember. God, it's been ages since I've played a Pokemon, a Sonic game that wasn't, like, from my childhood. So, you know, good old, Sonic Adventure 2 battle. I still think they should just make a mobile game that's the Chow Garden. And I'm pretty sure 99% of all fans hold to that statement. Yeah, Colors was the Wii. Okay. I intended to play Forces. I never did, though. I keep intending to pick it up when it's on sale, because it goes down to like $7, I think, when I can just remember to nab it. There's also valid criticism of how they seem to be handling adding optional platforming challenges and puzzles, which is to just toss them in randomly in the sky and destroying the look of the map. Oh no. That's not great. So basically their level designers are used to handling like everything one way, and because they're not used to it currently, they're trying to use what would normally work in a completely new environment, and it's just looking like shit, is what you're saying. Like if all these platforms and everything, if it was on a 2D kind of space, or if it was like on a direct linear path, it might be okay, but because it's not looking so hot. Well, we still have ages before it's released, so it might change long before then. It might, yeah. That's what I was saying before. Like, if it has potential and it has the opportunity to do so, a good bit of polish can go a long way. Again, first time making an open world game, and it shows. Yeah. I wonder which studio they're working out of. Because that also changes things, too. I think a solid example of which studio being the head of it, the best example I can give is look at Mass Effect. Sorry. Like, look at Mass Effect, the original series versus Mass Effect Andromeda. I could really use a flying attack right now, but I don't have that. Ooh. Ooh, that smarts. Mass Effect. I know. God, I fucking love Mass Effect, though. I played the Legendary Edition not too long ago. It was so fucking good. It hit, like, all right in all the feels. Cried over Morden. 10 out of 10. Although what's funny is I don't hate Andromeda. Like, I wish it were better than it was, but it's got solid foundations. If it wasn't related to that franchise, it'd be a pretty solid game. It's just because it is related that everything's just so much worse. I think Sonic Team just has one studio, and they're typically given Sega scraps and told to make it work. Okay. Gardevoir is your best friend here if they don't target her. She's probably gonna be the one I switch in next. I'm just waiting for a natural switch so that I don't get someone killed. Because realistically, knowing my luck, that's what would happen. Because then after this battle, I'm gonna swing back. Andromeda needed a sequel desperately. It did, is the thing. Because, like, it had solid foundations, and it reminds me a lot of, like, I'll just do this because I actually want Foxy to faint. Or Umbreon, that's fine. Whatchamacallit? It reminds me a lot of Mass Effect 1 in the sense that, like, it had like, tendrils of a good story there, but it needed time to develop them. Wow, I'm unloved. That's not true. You just came through for me, like, insanely before. It's just right now, you're at a severe type disadvantage. So. Okay. Send out Altaria. Maybe if I'm lucky, Altaria has a flying type move already. Probably not, though. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go with Shadow Rave. Because why not? There we go. Beautiful. Ah, so close. Ooh. That's with a not very effective? God damn. Oh, but how about Sonic Frontiers is handling combat, since this is the first time Sonic has actually had to, like, fight things for real? A friend said, oh, this is Genshin, but Sonic? I both love and hate that description with all my heart. That's amazing. I fucking hate that and the fact that it's right. Oof. Oh yeah, that's gotta hurt if that's true. Okay. Which also coincidentally is how a leak a month back described it. Was it really? That's pretty funny, honestly. You sure your friend didn't read the leak? And just pull that comment to be like, this is mine now. I don't know how Genshin plays. Care to give me a rundown? So Genshin has a storyline, a pretty decent one, honestly, when you actually have it. It's a little like fetch questy at time in between if you've finished all of your quests. But basically you have 4 characters that you can switch up to in a party. Each one has different elemental-based attacks that work well in combination with each other. And you have major hub cities that you run through and run to. So there is like a significant amount of countryside that you have to run through, and it's open world. So the world design feels a little MMO-esque in the sense that like there's not much to do unless you're on a mission between areas if you're not farming ingredients. Is probably the best way I can put that. Emergency food being Paimon. Did you have to move as soon as I got up here? Come on. Thank you. You stab things and get an emergency food. Okay. Nothing this way. Okay. Gorgeously, I make my entrance. With flowing elegance, I battle. There's drops here. I noticed. Gamma and Roselia. I also think when I get Gardevoir up to 40, I'm gonna probably flip-flop the XP share onto somebody else. I have to look and see who's lowest right now. I think... because I'm wondering what level CeeLo evolves. Because Walrein would be pretty useful. Fuck you. $44? Okay. So it seems like the core of the actual combat system, or at least how it looks like they want it to work, is Sonic finds ways to disable an opponent before making a finishing move, but some enemies feel like they take too long to beat, and I don't know if that's because of the footage from an early area and you're meant to upgrade damage or something later on. Okay. That's not quite how Genshin plays. So I don't know, or at least without looking at it, I don't know if it's any kind of similar. Excuse me. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it could also be the person playing the game as well, and whether or not they're any kind of good at it. Just because you make the game doesn't necessarily mean you're great at it. I think a solid example is looking at speedrunners. Yeah, I'm once again seeing people see a reused asset and screaming game bad. Okay. Also, there's nothing wrong with reusing assets as long as you're, like, paying attention of where you're using it and utilizing it well. Like, most games are reused assets, just, like, making sure that it doesn't look like it's reused. There's ways of making subtle variations, as well as just in general, it's the way you have to design a game. Because there's So the way that game design works is there's hero assets and modular assets. Modular is something that can be used anywhere in the game to add flavor to it. It's like this cave, realistically. Realistically speaking, there's a whole bunch of rocks and rock textures, and everything's kind of built around it. A hero asset would be something like some of the more specific buildings in some of the cities, where they're individually designed, because you're intended to interact with it more. Elden Ring uses so many old assets and they're done incredibly well. Each FromSoft game is basically a cumulative thing. Mostly I just enjoy how they continuously find ways to reuse scrapped ideas from previous games. I cannot say because I have not played Elden Ring, and nor do I plan to, because I personally don't think I'd find it fun. But I can admit that from what I have seen of other people play it, it does look like a very beautiful game at times. I definitely need to get a haircut like this week. My hair's starting to get that like curl at the back. Fucking hate it. No. Also, that's kind of a nice thing, is studios, after a while, they take their older ideas and they get to repurpose them. And sometimes it makes the best idea. It turns out to make the best mechanic or the best game. That's actually how Psychonauts happened. So if you did not know, Tim Schafer used to work for Lucas Studios, and he worked for a game, I believe it was for Twisted Metal, and there was supposed to be a dream sequence in which the character took peyote and had like a vision. That didn't come to fruition because LucasArts didn't necessarily want to do that. However, he did keep the idea, and that idea wound up becoming Psychonauts. So that happens all the time. Ooh, rare candies. Okay, who should I use those on? Let's see, who's what level? I'm thinking maybe dropping them on CeeLo. I'm thinking that's the best idea right now. Where are you at? Full restore, right over at candy. Use. Sometimes beautiful is a giant undead mermaid man whose face is deformed in the shape of a giant scallop? What? CeeLo wants to earn rest. Sure. Instead of... let's do instead of hail. Snore is the one that attacks with it, right? Yeah. Helmet's mind is definitely not about drugs. The fuck? No. I'm probably gonna get rid of rest, realistically. In time. Boop. One more. Okay. I think we're gonna try and evolve CeeLo, so I'm actually just gonna take the EXP share. Let him give. Boop. Yes, swap that. Item give. Twisted spoon. Cool. I can't believe that Elijah Wood was just in that game out of nowhere. I mean, I can. Elijah Wood just does that. I mean, he fucking appeared in Spy Kids 3. I'm the guy. For 5 seconds, and then poof, gone. Fucking love Elijah Wood. It was Elijah Wood, but part of it was unbelievable. Did I startle you? Did I spook you? Didn't I? I should do that to you in battle, too. Oh, so spooky. Gromlet. Okay. Bennett and Sableye. Sableye is so cute. Elijah would just sign up and said, hell yeah, I'll give you a cool psychedelic gay Viking. I bet he has a friend named Wallace. Wallace and Gromit. God, I haven't seen Wallace and Gromit in ages. Claymation freaks me out sometimes. Cool is weird. That's not an insignificant impact. But I have a feeling Dusclops would hit a little bit harder, so we're going to take you down first. Claymation is interesting dependent on the movie. Yes, this is true. However, inevitably any claymation that I ever think about brings my mind back to the Mark Twain video. That creeps me the fuck out to this day. I cannot comprehend the effort it takes to make them. It's so much. Like, I deeply respect Leica for their ability to do stop motion, and it is like several-fold how difficult claymation is. What video is this? Oh dear. God, it's been literal years, and I'm gonna go look it up right now as I'm fighting. Oh god, I hate the fact that it's there. Okay. It's... pause. I'm not pulling up this whole thing. I will an untainted individual, I see. Didn't you show me this, Morgan? I feel like you did, to be honest. Like, or at the very least, we've watched it together in our youth. But, it's super fucking weird. Very good, but super fucking weird. And my favorite horrible take is that stop motion is an obsolete medium because VFX exists, and most stop motion films use it to an extent. So, what I have to say to that is there's a very particular look that you can only get when you're doing certain things practical, and it's the reason why, like, not every movie is like just 3D animation or 2D animation. Like, there's a reason why there are stuntmen, and there's a reason why there are things done practically, is because you can't replicate certain things with it, at the very least not with current technology, regardless of the fact that VFX exist. The reason why certain movies hold up more than others is very often because things are done practically versus things that are done with VFX. If you take any of the modern Marvel movies, like say Infinity War even, and you compare it to something like some of the earlier, like Lord of the Rings tends to look nicer despite coming out like 10 years prior, just if not more, just because of the fact that, you know, most of it was done practically, with very few exceptions. Okay, but the Lego movie broke my brain when I first saw it. I spent half the movie trying to figure out if it was stop motion or not. I think that was their intention. What do you do? A hold item that restores any lowered stat. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so I have 15 hyper potions. I'm gonna use a bit of those right now because I don't want to run all the way back. I'm gonna limit how often I use those though. The Lego movie is pretty cool. Need to go this way. Box. Huh. Okay. I have and will continue to say that the 90-minute Lego advertisement is one of the most well-done 3D animations I've ever seen. Nell, I hope you're well. I've been keeping well too. I have a message from my partner, Biga. From the both of us, we hope for your success. Nell, what the fuck did I just watch? Yeah? Yeah, it haunts my dreams and my nightmares. Constantly. Permanently. Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hmm? Allie, hey. How you doing? I love when someone discovers that for the first time. It's so fucked up. But also, how the fuck do I... Can I not get over there? Okay, it's not letting me get to that one. What about this one? That one it is. Weird. How you doing, Allie? I hope you haven't responded to me and I haven't responded back. I'm very sorry if I have, if that's the case. Oh, they're an analysis playing right after? Oh yeah, Allie Morgan's here. It's very weird to actually see you guys in, well, the same space, as it were. Because that hasn't happened for quite a few years. Or at the very least on my end, I haven't seen you two in the same space for a few years. Okay, interesting. So I can't... Am I stuck back here now? Like, what's the dealio? Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's because the fucking hook isn't at that one anymore. Okay. So how do I get that orange hook? Actually, though. So I can plop here, right? But... there's no other way to that area. That's annoying. First day of my week off and I've almost set up everything for the stream tomorrow. Heck yeah, Jess. I'm excited. How long is your stream going to be, by the way? I know it's the charity one, but I don't remember if I asked how long it was going to be. And also, happy early birthday. Are you streaming on your birthday, or is it, like... I think it's on your birthday, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Watch your head, keep an eye on the ground. Solid advice. I'm officially a voice actress for Lex now. I'm Omo Chow. That's cute. So is 666. Okay, June 6th, then it'll be 6 hours from 12 to 6 PST. Okay. That's cute. I like that. Nice planning. Ah, shit. Both of them are electric. 999 moment. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, or whatever it is. Isn't that a game? Finally, an Omocha I can stand. I don't think it's true at all, ever. Can anyone ever understand Omocha? Can anyone ever stand Omocha? I'll admit, I was kind of jealous the kid's born on June 6, 2006, despite me being 20. I mean, I felt that way for a while. 999 Doors is such an awesome game. Yeah. It's been a few years since I played it. I was thinking the animated movie 9. 9 is also a good movie. With Elijah Wood, since we were talking about him before. Not that there are any photos of this anymore, at least I don't think, but back in the day, back in like, I don't know, high school, I want to say, or middle school, it would have been middle school. 9 was the first movie that I cosplayed from. So, Elijah Wood, amen, right? We were talking about it before, because we were talking about games and development, and Psychonauts was brought up, and then Elijah Wood was brought up, so, because he was just randomly in Psychonauts, because he just does that. He's like, you know what, I'll be a voice actor in this random ass thing, sure. I mean, he's in a fucking weird ass random YouTube video. Just like Spy Kids, that's what I said! I said he was in Spy Kids 3. I had a marathon like, I don't know, 2 years ago, I think, with Avi, of watching all the Spy Kids movies in a row, just like on Netflix, chilling while talking on Discord. It was honestly really fucking fun. Because they're such stupid movies, but also like so great. What a freak. I can't believe that movie introduced me to Coheed and Cambria. Right though? Shane Acker's 9 was fucking good, man. It's also super fucked up when you think about it. Like, it is incredibly dark. I once saw a parody of Lick a Tongue Forgetting the Lick Move and how its life was ruined. Oh my god. I guess just use Body Slam. Sounds like a dorkly bit. It kind of does. His poor girlfriend. I wonder if anyone's made those sparkly little dolls IRL. Not quite sure what that is. Oh god, my hair's stop curling. My little sideburns are curling underneath my headphones. I'm referring to the characters 9. Okay, I wasn't quite sure. Is that what they're called? Speaking of dark, Disney Plus has 16 out of 21 episodes of Owl House Season 2, but I saw Hollow Mind. I've never watched Owl House. I wish I remembered the movie, to be honest. Okay. And I have to admit, Bella surprised me. I've heard it's good from a lot of different people. Oh, it's modern slang? I've never heard it. It is so fucking good. Please watch it. It's on the list of things. I'm still going through Critical Role at the moment. I'm almost caught up. So, I started in mid-February. I finished campaign 2 not super long ago, and now I'm on episode like 15 of campaign 3. So I'm almost there. I'll get to more stuff after that. We're at the point where I'm saving after every battle because I don't want to backtrack if I accidentally die. They decided it wasn't their brain conveniently right as it started getting gay. So, you know, the usual Disney thing. Oh! I can fall? Oh, hey, that's how I get to this one. That was convenient. Also. That works for me. Only upside is they can be as gay as they want for the rest of the run instead of saving some kiss for the end. There's a couple of floors that have that fun. Bless me. Now they have the freedom to make it gay. Yep. I do know that much. I know that I talked about it with I think Ryan not too long ago about like we had this conversation about LGBT and like media and shit. And we talked about, or I brought up the fact that like Steven Universe like wouldn't compromise. Rebecca Sugar wouldn't like compromise on anything, which is why it was like super rushed at the end. So we get a real non-binary character that doesn't get misgendered. Oh, that's nice. I forget, because it's been quite a number of years since I've seen it. If you guys watched Voltron, I did not finish that, mind you, but wasn't Pidge non-binary? I think they were, maybe. Yeah, it took me a little bit to figure out it was a singular, but they were, it was cool, and I was figuring out Ultron from Marvel, Voltron with a V, Voltron. It was the, thank you. It was the, Netflix adaptation of the old, I think, 80s cartoon. I don't know, my dad watched it as a kid. Oh, no clue. I remember a bit where Pidge was standing in front of two different bathrooms, unsure of which one to use. I don't remember it very well, because it's been over 5 years since I've seen it, probably. I think I stopped watching it after season 3? I feel like it's easier to accept being non-binary when your language actually allows for it. That's true. You know, I didn't watch She-Ra. Was it any good? Yes, good. I'm gonna have to heal you in a minute. And be pride. Nice. I'll be upfront and say I was resistant to the singular they because I thought I was just gonna make my life more complicated. Then I tried experimenting with non-binary protagonists for Nano. And I was like, okay, my bad, it was easier than I thought. I mean, it doesn't take much to at least make an attempt to use whatever pronouns people prefer to make their life a little bit nicer. So, even if you fuck up sometimes, you just have to keep going and correct yourself. Listen, has a big focus on childhood friends, and we still lovers, and the feral cat lesbian was incredibly good. I do think I know of that. I think. I've seen a lot of memes and a lot of, like, gift sets of it. And I like they more than he and or she. So much shorter. I will attempt to remember to use they for you, Chess. I cannot guarantee because my brain is stupid and I am forgetful as fuck, but I will do my fucking best. And hey, Europe, how you doing? I'm having a pretty good day. I'm just chilling out here. Ooh, I have to heal. Chilling out here and trying to finish this Pokemon game. I'm at the final area, so we'll see how many hours this takes me. Probably more than I'd like, but it's fine. I've been putting off playing it for quite a while, and it's the first Sunday stream I've managed to do in maybe a month, honestly. It's been a while. You're still watching the analysis of the adventures of Mark Twain. Whenever I call a customer and I don't know who the gender is, who they need to contact, I just use they and it works pretty well. I try that too. Not necessarily with customers, but when I can't necessarily make out the gender of a person just based on first glance, I'll use they until I'm corrected. Smoliv in the mood? Oh, Smoliv, the little new olive Pokemon. They're pretty cute. I wish we used they when Solier was being adapted. You know, yeah. Yeah, actually. For Krona, right? It's been ages since I've seen Soul Eater. And I don't care about light screen. Yeah, I don't think we can blame Funny for having to pick a gender. Yeah. It was what, like 06? Something like that for Soul Eater? It was still before 2010. It was like, oh, damn it. You need the XP. Let's use dig so you don't get killed. And Kina was Shihi in Final Fantasy IX, so I think they would have 100% used they. Which one was that in Final Fantasy IX? That's one I admittedly have not played myself. So I played 8, and I played 7, 8, the Frog Chef. Okay. Oh, fun fact about Owl House, the creators stated that homophobia just isn't a thing in the show. Hang on, let me do that. They will show, and I love that, mostly because I'm kind of tired of just deciding that to empathize how shitty this character is, as a person, we gotta make him homophobic. Yeah, that's fair. It's a very tiresome kind of moral standard that has to be whenever a gay character's around. There are plenty of other reasons for villains to be shitty. Yeah, exactly, Jess. There are plenty of other reasons. Okay. I don't know how far away a station is. There's one other trope that I hate for making people evil, but it's a sensitive topic, maybe some other time. No worries. Feel free to bring it up whether or not, whenever you're comfortable. Be up. No, let's not do that one. I think is it ether or, I don't want max ether. Do I have a normal one? Yes, I do. Thunder Punch. Cool. But you'll love the show. I will definitely, it's definitely on the list of things I should do. Especially because I saw, oh, make somebody of us have, yeah. Like, I get it. That's a monstrous thing to do, but like, it doesn't need to be in everything. There are plenty of monsters without making them need to do that. An entire main character in the show is based on Gravity Falls creator Alex Hirsch doing a bad Mickey Mouse impression, by the way. Isn't that, oh shit, this is a boss battle. I probably should have gone to the healing station. Isn't that a pyramid guy? Thanos can commit genocide, but we'll still like him better than some thug. I fucking... So, oh shit, I was not reading that. Anyway, it's Snaddle. You spoiled a brilliant plan I had devised for Fennec City, and thanks to that terrible hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Ore. To gain Master Grievel's forgiveness and for me to assume my rightful position as the governor of Ore, I must defeat you. This time, I won't be shy about my revealing to you the full extent of my power. My god. That man's outfit is a crime. A lot of... You have not even seen the worst of this, Allie. You have not even seen the worst of this. The way the story frames him, I should face that. Sorry, it's okay. I was gonna say it's also because I know him as the Marvel Comics character, which is very much a guy that won't let a girl say no. So I don't like Thanos ever. What? Oh, fuck me. Seriously? I actually ran. Fuck. Okay. Lovrino's wasn't that bad. Lovrino's not. She's relatively normal as far as her shit. Because she's just a girl with in a scientist suit with pink pigtails. You want to get laid with death and is rival with Deadpool because of it. Yep. he wanted Death's affection, and he was not getting it, so he's like, I'll just impress her by killing half of the galaxy. It's fine. I get it. This guy. Guys, his name is Thanos. I can get up with the Infinite Universe stuff. I think there's room for MCU Thanos. By the way, if you lose, I believe you'll be shunted back to Gate and Port. What? I hate that. Another example is Handsome Jack. Oh no, that's... Handsome Jack is one of the best villains. I was gonna say, I'm waiting for Allie to say something. Husband. Handsome Jack is one of the greatest villains because he genuinely and truly believes and portrays himself as believing he is the hero of the story. And to a degree, you can kind of understand where he's coming from. Because of the fact that Pandora is a mostly lifeless place filled with bandits, it is quite understandable to see his point of view, not agree with it, but like, you can absolutely see why he believes so strongly he's like the hero. So it's also just the voice acting is 10 out of 10. Sorry, I fucking love it. I've been playing Borderlands 2 with Ryan and trying to get through it. Recently at least, because for I think Christmas, Mooney actually got me Borderlands 3, so I get to play it with friends now. I played a little bit of that, funny enough, with Allie. And we both got migraines because we were playing it on my PS4 at the time. Okay, it's where my last Pokemon Center was. I feel like NPCs that are sexist are supposed to make you go yay when they're killed callously, but then we get in-depth into his character. Yeah. The fact that he's such a good villain in every game he's in is great. Is a very consistent character. The way he treats his daughter may as well just be sexist, but he's so good. His daughter is also a complicated situation too, because you see how differently, like, he used to treat her and how much he is a person because he genuinely does get upset. Like, learning things have happened to her. Like, it doesn't make him a good father or a good person, but it's clear there's some care there too. So it's a nuanced take, and it's really cool. I keep wanting to use Bite. Motherfucker. Just... okay. You're a savage maniac, and I'm a goddamn hero. Yeah. Yeah, and I know there's Revelations that explains more of his transition. Yeah. It also doesn't help that, like, I don't think would have gone as far off the deep end if there wasn't interference of some characters, or if he just had someone to, like, talk him down a little bit from the ledge he was on. Faint attack on Soul Rock, use myself on Scizor. Oh, well. It's fine. I didn't even think about it. I'm half and half on that sentiment. That's why I'm like, it depends on how it would have been written. God, now I just want to play Borderlands. Ooh! Goodbye, Umbreon. Yeah, he could have been talked down, but there's so much going on in RL where everybody is like that, but there's so much pain and suffering because of that it bleeds into my judgment of fictional characters. That's fair. I mean, everybody's biased based on their own personal opinions, so that's completely understandable. Not gonna lie, I could be a real stickler. I hate the worship Walter White kits. Oh no, I hate that too. But also, I didn't really care for Breaking Bad. So that's a little bit different as well, in my opinion. I think it's a fine show. I only watched a few seasons, but I didn't... In the same way that I didn't finish Game of Thrones, because I just really didn't genuinely care for it. But also, the same can be said about shit that I really like, that, you know, other people don't care for. So. Woo! Foxy's level 35. Hannibal, though. Okay, Hannibal's fucking good. The best ones are the ones you can empathize with. Yeah. Cranston made him work so well. I hate the Worshippers more. He's good at playing hubristic characters, like when I saw him in Power of Sail. Cranston is just a phenomenal actor. So, he can make a lot of things really good. Like, this is really cheesy and stupid, but I really liked Saban's Power Rangers that came out. I think it's cheesy, I think it's the right kind of good, and Ryan Cranston plays Zordon, and he's really good at it. So, side note. Malcolm in the Middle is also phenomenal. Malcolm in the Middle is one of the best, I think, TV shows that I've ever, like, watched. I am the one who morphs. Oh yeah, he was in the movie. Yep. Hannibal Murder Husbands, 10 out of 10. Enjoy them. Don't make any excuses. They're just two awful people, and I love them. Yeah, he voiced two monsters in the 90s Rangers. Yep. And they, I'm pretty sure the actress that they brought back for, oh fuck, what's her name? Also, ooh, it is getting down to the nitty gritty. Roy's going to start reading American Gods. Reading it? Okay. I watched the first 2 seasons of that. Not bad. Different than the book, as most adaptations are, but not bad. Oh, now I have a flying move. Okay. American Gods is a great book, yeah. Read it once and listen to the audiobook twice. I'm becoming more and more fans of, like, audiobooks and podcasts as time goes on, just because, like, I get so sucked into reading that it's difficult for me to, like, remember to do other things. And I can literally spend all day reading if I'm not careful. And it's like, no, you have so many other things you should be focusing on. He liked Good Omens and liked the show. Gotcha. Oof, it is getting down to the nitty-gritty here. I'm gonna have to revive some people in a moment. Whisper's Kitty in the 9th. I forgot to watch Good Omens. Whoops. Oh no, this might devolve into a slugfest. Yeah. Psychic. God, this is gonna suck. Okay, item. What about the show Our Flag Means Death? I keep seeing that everywhere. I do too. I wanna... It's probably gonna be the next thing that I watch as soon as I finish Critical Role. Oh god, who would be the best right now? Probably Ampharos to get rid of that Stormy. Yeah, I can listen to an audiobook all day at work. I could read it for the hour of free time and have a day. Yeah, I have it in a day instead of doing anything else. Yeah. For me, it's like I can put on, you know, like Critical Role and work, or I can put on like a podcast. I also listen to Trash Taste sometimes. I can put that on, or I also have natural readers because I'll just listen to fan fiction a lot of the time too. I'll just put that on. And I can do that while I'm working or while I'm like drawing or what have you. What's Critical Role? It's a bunch of nerdy voice actors playing D&D. Flav wanted me to get into it, and it was just the right moment of, yeah, okay, I'll listen to it. Yeah, it's very good. I started in February, and I recently, like, 2 weeks ago, I think, finished, 2 weeks ago, I finished, Campaign 2, and now I'm on, like, episode 15 of Campaign 3. It's Matt Mercer, Travis Willingham, Laura Bailey, Marisha Ray, Taliesin Jaffe, Liam O'Brien, and Sam Riegel. So they're all pretty well-known voice actors, and they'll have guests come on as well. I think I got all of them right. Thunder Punch. Fight, Air Release. Yeah, it's a live session of D&D, yeah. It sounds like Welcome to Magic Tavern, but that's more interviewing D&D people than playing it. Campaign 2 was really good. As per usual, without spoilers, I said Taliesin. I'm pretty sure I did. If I did miss him, I'm sorry, considering Molly's my favorite. Ah, my plan, my perfect plan. Master Grievil, forgive me. Did he just do, like, the Captain Jack run? God, Molly was so good. Molly was my favorite. I see another enemy up ahead. Yeah, I know. I see another enemy up ahead, so I think I'm gonna check this way real quick. I saved, and we're gonna see if I pop down here, if there's a healing station. Ooh, boy. Bitch. Okay, let's see if I can fuck this guy up with like 2 Pokemon. If not, I'll just load. If you haven't seen it yet, I recommend watching the Battle Royale one-shot between Vox Machina and Mighty Nine. I started it and then went, I'll swing back to this after I catch up with Campaign 3. I also have seen the Legends of Vox Machina show. I honestly forgot about this fucker. Yeah, he came up out of nowhere. Come on. If I'm lucky... Ooh. Ooh, honey, that did like nothing. If I'm real lucky, I can manage to swing it and beat him without needing to revive anybody else. Maybe. It's a solid maybe, though. Because he's got... How do I link to my Streamlabs? That's one of the last 2 things I need to do. What are you trying to link to Streamlabs? Thunder Punch, fight. And I'm letting Campaign 3 get a little further ahead so I don't binge watch and catch up in a week and I have to go back to waiting week to week to get more content. I'm okay with waiting a week to week to get more content, because it honestly, it gives me more time to like, I'm the type of person that accidentally spoils shit for myself all the fucking time because I want to like go look up fan art or go read some stuff and I will destroy the plot line for myself on accident, or I'll just be in spaces that people will accidentally spoil things without tagging spoilers. So, I kind of want to catch up as quick as I can so I don't get anything else spoiled for me. So, like, oh god, this is awful. Just Shadow Break, I guess. I want my campaign URL to have a link that can be clicked on. Your campaign URL? Oh, for what? For the charity stream? Or... Because I wouldn't know how to do that. Yeah, for the charity. I'm sorry, I haven't done that, so I haven't done a charity stream before, so I wouldn't really know how. Okay, got Slurk while you make some food. Make something good. And let me know when you come back when you make. And if not, I hope you have a wonderful day here. Okay. I might be able to swing this. Come on. Yes. Okay. Whew. I'm sorry to have held you up. Okay, we're gonna save again. Because I think I should be able to swing back and grab the healing station down here. And then I can probably use this elevator again to go back up. If not, it's not going to be a tough sell to go all the way back through. I love how he does the backwards roll as a defeat animation. It's nice. Yay, my Pokemon are healed. Okay. Nope, come here. Save. Yep. Awesome. Also, I will, however, swap. Switch that. I'm addicted to Spy X Family and Komi K Communicate. Same! They're both so good. I've been watching them with Ryan. I fucking love them. I really just want a remake or a sequel or hell, just a fucking cameo of some of the characters. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be real nice. I would love... I have a list of games that, like, I fucking wish they would just get a true, like, update. Or true updated version. Ardos. Okay. It's been a while, boy. Do you remember me? Do you recall this? I helped you in Gate and Port. There's no need for thanks. I was merely punishing a fool that used a shadow Pokemon in public. At that time, we didn't want the world to know what we, Cypher, were planning. Back then, I thought you were just an ordinary child. Little did I suspect that you would become Cypher's biggest and most damaging threat. Ah yes, me, a 10-year-old. That's enough talk. You can have the skills and wherewithal to reach the Dark Isle. Let me see your abilities in full glory. I've been seeing a lot of Spy X Family memes, but I've been reading Komi, and it's so cool. Yeah. They're both really cute and, like, wholesome, and they hit, like, right in the nice feels. Like, Mirabee gave up on his thing of trying to rule the world and instead opened up a successful nightclub or something. That'd be so nice to just, like, in the background, just see him, like, having his own, like, nightclub or bar. Be fantastic. By the way, heal after each fight is a slog. I figured as much. It's not too hard to get back to that that healing point, so I should be okay. Shadow Sky. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Did he just do the draw me like one of your French girls? Like laying on the side to get back to his like neutral animation pose? Because I kind of dig that. Oh yeah, Ampharos is definitely going to stay out with me for a bit. Hydra, I think, is Water Dragon. Okay. Alakazam. Ampharos is 43. Cielo. Ampharos is the definition of no thoughts, head empty. Yeah. Headroom, huh? Oh, that's a strong hit. That was a strong hit. I don't know if Ampharos is going to survive a second. Ampharos is pretty, absorbs, yeah. Yeah, Kingdra is fairly strong. Okay, it is Water Dragon. Cool. Ooh, that was a crit hit, huh? Yeah, I didn't think that would do much. Ooh, ooh. Oh, shit. Okay. Bye, Umbreon. Yeah. God, Foxy with a measly 100 HP. Fight beats darkness, right? I mean, that was a bug type move, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Heracross hits really fucking hard with the move pool. Because Fighter's not afraid of the dark, I think. I'm not sure. I am awful with type matchups, so. Bug beats dark for some reason. Okay. Bugs can see in the dark? I don't know. Alright, please don't do like... I love Ninetales animation. Ninetales animation is cool. Come on, don't knock out. Don't... Ooh! Ooh! 1 HP! Okay, we're gonna do a flamethrower at Heracross and a Thunder Punch. I can tell you type matchups, but do not have me try and explain why it's like that. Oh, motherfucker! You fuck. Yep. Ah, well, that's fine. Good, bitch. Alright, we're gonna do Altaria, because it might not hit Altaria as hard if I do Earthquake. Maybe. Throw in Altaria because of the Earthquake? Yeah, see, look. I can strategize sometimes. Sometimes. Earthquake can't touch Altaria. Yeah, it levitates, doesn't it? We're gonna do Shadow Break and Electabuzz. Ground doesn't affect flying? Yeah. Well, it's dragon flying, so I wasn't sure. Okay, if one more goes down, I'm gonna have to... Or, you have Aerial Ace? Yeah, I do. There we go. Electabuzz doesn't affect Altaria. Then Heracross. Oof. Oh, that one-shots Heracross? Fuck! Wish I would've realized that. Okay. No weakness unless gravity is used. Okay. Oh boy. Or an Iron Ball. Yeah. Okay. He's on his last 2 Pokemon right now, right? That means? Fight, Aerial Ace, Heracross. Oh yeah, that's right, because flying is strong against Bug. I'm so dumb. Okay, next move I'm gonna revive somebody. Because this is getting a bit clutch. Come on. Just do enough damage. Come on. Okay, that's 1. Oh, nope, he has 2 more. Yeah, I'm reviving some people now. Flying also beats fighting. I do remember that much. Oh yeah, that's right. He's bug fighting, isn't he? I wonder why that weakness is the case. Not sure. Okay, you're gonna do... Oh, you just have 1 more. Okay. You're gonna do Psychic. And you're gonna revive some people. Revive. Where's the normal revive? Not the max revive. Fuck. What's strongest against normal is fighting, and no one has fighting moves. Motherfucker. We're gonna go with Umbreon because you're tanky. Like, flying is resisting fighting makes sense considering trying to throw a punch at a bird is fucking impossible. Okay, that's fair. Shadow End? It just body slammed it. But it did get hit with a recoil. Oh, of course it had leftovers. You know, it might actually be okay. I might actually be able to take this down. If I could just get aerial ice in there, it might be good. Ah, Shadow End is the double edge of shadow moves. Well, I think he's about to go down then. Oh no, not Gardevoir! When I use Snorlax super move in Sun Moon, I have to admit it's terrifying to see that huge thing charging you. Oh yeah, it's like pancake like something or other, right? It's terrifying. It is absolutely terrifying. Quick attack. Aerial Ace. Fuck you. Come on, faint already. Thank you. Snorlax is fucking terrifying with some of its animations and playthrough moves. Snorlax got some jiggle. Yup. Okay. Whew. He got up just to faint. Yup. I realize now that I should have crushed you much earlier. This is out of my hands now. I must defer you to Master Greevil himself. But boy, don't think that this is over. I won't abandon my dreams. Casually walks away. Whew, boy. Save. Save. You know, a real-life villain would just push him off a bridge. Yeah, we're above lava. Like, it wouldn't be that hard. It really wouldn't. Okay, we're gonna run back. Because my god. I am low on health. I think I just have 2 more bosses, though. I have the red version of him. And then I have the big bad himself. Like, oh, I lost. Oh, well, shove. Yeah. Okay. Save. Constant over-saving. But imagine if a game boss was able to remotely turn off healing stations. That would be so fucked. I would be so fucked up. I would not be able to beat a single fucking Pokemon game if that were the case. Honestly, that's just part of the evil overlord list, yeah. There's a game that does that, I believe. Is there? Which one? The only one that I can think of that doesn't technically have them on is Team Skull's Hideout, where let's go to the left first. Team Skull's Hideout, where technically, oh, that one open, okay. You actually have to pay to use the stations because the power isn't on. And the grunts are like, we'll let you use it if you like pay us some money. Okay. Well, there's one here. I didn't need to run back. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. To be fair, there's a fight in here. Yeah, I figured. Oh, now this is quite a surprise. You managed to beat Ardos. Of course, you also have beaten many of my followers. Perhaps it's no surprise that you won. And the Fairy in Persona 2 keeps charging more for each heal. Yeah, that's true. I must say that I haven't been this excited in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong, you see. However, I also cannot allow your interference. My Shadow Pokemon plans is nearing completion. Oh, that's creepy. So for the time being, I think I'll have you securely out of the way right where you are now. Bitch. Fuck you. Well, shit. Where am I supposed to go? Oh wait, is there a door there? There's a door there. No? You have abominations in your pocket with elemental attacks, but they can't break glass? Apparently not. At least I don't think. Mirror radar, disc case, mayor's note, clone case. Yeah, no. One game I know that can actually just completely shut off healing for you is Disgaea 1, and that's because you actually kill the overworld healer in assembly. Down and the right outside. I think. Oh, I just had to move back a little bit more. Oh, hey, it's this bitch. It's me again, kid. You know, it makes me kind of happy to see you since I've seen you so often. But I think the way you keep beating me, my cred's taking a beating. So Master Grieville gave me this one last chance to redeem myself, but this is it. If I lose this one, there's no tomorrow. Here goes. Look at those douche shades. Yup. Admin Gorgon, Slowking, and Ursaring. Okay. Good thing I didn't fight you this turn. Is Slowking one of your favorites, Jess? Nice. Aggro. Okay. I'm very biased towards the first two gens. That's fair. I'm really biased towards the third, to be honest. With the exception of Alola that I like a surprising amount. We're gonna get rid of Ursaring, because it just used Protect. But Gen 5 had some good ones, especially with Durant. I'm not a huge fan of Durant, actually. I just really like Wimpod. I said Durant and Volipede was like, finally some awesome bug types. Gotcha. Ooh, sweet. CeeLo is level 44. Fuck yeah. So CeeLo is gonna... Hey look, it's a Walrein. CeeLo will evolve immediately following this battle. That was a nice hit. Ha! You missed, bitch. Walrein is... Oh, fuck. Really? Of course you protected yourself. I should use Feint Attack. It's okay. Ooh. Ooh, it's not gonna be fun. Oh. No, not as bad as it could have been. We're just gonna do that anyway. Yeah, the AI is actually smart in the spin-offs. Yup. Just a tad. This guy is a trooper. Yup. It's apparently canon that Lapras was going extinct in Gen 1, but now they're thriving again in the latest games. I love that. Although it's canon, I think, too, that Corsola is going extinct, considering now there's Cursola as the evolutions, and it be having a ghost type. It's, I think it was Cursola. Yeah. So Corsola has a, I want to say it was Galarian. It was either from Sword and Shield or for Sun and Moon. It's a ghost type instead, and it's a white coral Pokemon instead. And when it evolves into Cursola, which is like supposed to be dead. It is Sword Shield? Okay. It's supposed to be like dead coral because the great coral reefs are dying and everything. You know what? Yeah, that's like how we're killing coral. Yep. That's why. It's one of the few designs I'm actually really fond of in Sword Shield because it like takes into account all of that. We brought that Pokemon on ourselves. Exactly. I gotta go. Nice talking y'all. Kick their ass. Thanks, Allie. I love you. Message me later if you want. I'll be around. You also have Sentient Stonehenge. I fucking hate that one, okay? It's so fucking stupid. It was also one of the last few Pokemon I needed because I actually sat down and completed the Sword Shield Pokedex, which is something, sans the DLC, which is something I've never done for any Pokemon game. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna do this at least once to say I've done it. Cool. Mr. Mime fainted. And there goes Poliwrath. We're beyond me caring about catching things, sans Lugia at this point. Unless all of a sudden a Raichu appears, in which case, yeah. You also have Pokemon that literally chokes you out if you're depressed. Oh, isn't that a Hatena? The Hatena line? Cursola looks so depressed. I mean, yeah. There's Celio. Cursola had her in its line, yeah. Cursola is dying, would you? Yeah. Ugh, that was the very last chance Mr. Greevil gave me. How could I keep losing to some kid over and over? If there were a tree, I'd climb it to get away from all this. I mean, you could jump in the lava. Celio's mustache has taken over its brain. It's Parasect all over again. Oh, God. Don't talk about Parasect. Fucking terrify me with that fucking Pokemon. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do also? I'm gonna give... Hang on, I need to go to Pokemon. Foxy. Or no, actually. Item, take. Item, give. XP share. Yes. Walrein. Item, give. For Walrein, I think I'm actually going to give the Focus Band. Because I think that'll do better. Yeah, I think that'll do better. Parasect is the Last of Us Pokemon. Yes. I wouldn't be depressed until after my soul's been captured by 10-year-old brat. Oh my god. You know, that tracks. Okay. Time to go down here. So, you won't quit being a pest, will you? Nope. No, I will not. Cypher Peon Colax would like to battle. Glalie and Ampharos. I'll always have a soft spot for Meowth, Coughing, and Ekans and their evolutions. That's fair. I tend to have a soft spot for Meowth as well. Although, funny enough, I like Alolan Meowth a lot, but not Alolan Persian. Glalie, I think, is Ghost Ice. We're gonna Body Slam the other Ampharos. Seriously, Gorgon is far stronger and far faster than us. What the fuck was stopping him from just bum rushing us and yeeting us into the lava? I guess because he's not a total monster. I don't know. I need to see the literal Pokedex series by Dorkly. I don't think I've ever seen it. Gladealy's Pure Ice, so you're thinking of Frostlass. Okay. Thank you. In that case, fire? Or grass, maybe? I think fire, right? Fire against ice? But I don't think I can really swap right now, so I'm just gonna... I probably could have used Thunder Punch, but it's fine. Fire, Rock, Steel, and Fighting. Okay. It doesn't help me much with these two, but it's fine for now. There should be enough raw power between the two moves that I think it'll take it down. Yeah. Breloom. Breloom is fighting grass. Kind of want to swap in Altaria. But if I swap in Altaria, it's in danger. Grass fighting, Altaria one-shots. Yeah, I know. What we're gonna do? Wall Rain. We're gonna do something risky. We're gonna do a double swap in. And hope they don't die. At some point there had to have been Pokemon who used to be a family but were both captured and forced to fight by different trainers. Why must you say such cruel things? Because absolutely that's true. It is sad as fuck. Sky Uppercut. Ha. Ooh. That's gonna hurt no matter which one you hit. Ooh. Yeah, that hurts. For that, you get timed out. No. Earthquake, Fight, Aerial Ace, Breloom. Mach Punch! Fuck off. You made me sad. I'm sorry, you thrown out the Emperor's Groove. Not very effective. New animated emote. What? There we go. I really have been spoiled by the Pokemon games where when you beat a Pokemon, it allows you to swap Pokemon out while knowing what the next one would be. Floofy Tail. Yeah. It floof. Cotton Spore. Okay, I think Donphan is ground. I think maybe. We're just gonna do another one of that, and I don't care. We'll see this. To be fair, you can set that to off. Pure ground. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't affect Altaria. Super effective on Ampharos. Foxy, you're level 36. Woo! Dugtrio. I wish Walrein had Surf. I would love a game where your Pokemon are revolting and escaping from an abusive trainer, and you have multiple endings as to whether to return to the wild, travel, choose another trainer, or become a mayor. I don't know. Or become a mayor? That's oddly specific. Yeah. Knew that wouldn't do much. Largon, Donphan. Item. I'll use one Hyper Potion right now on Walrein. Did you mean Pokemon Red, Black, and Blue by PETA? Hey, some Pokemon are probably smart enough to get elected. This is true. Mr. Mime is smart enough to become Ash's father, apparently. Never mind, now I'm sad. You think I jest, but that was literally the theme of PETA's Pokemon ripoff. Yeah, I know. Not to mention their shitty tofu boy. Tofu boy? What's that? Is that like a mascot that they made or something so people would stop eating meat? Super Meat Boy ripoff? What the fuck? Why? Ah, this can't be happening. It's not real. I mean, it's a little real, my dude. They were protesting eating meat. Or they were protesting meat eating. Yeah, fair. That tracks. But why Super Meat Boy of all things? Wasn't the whole point, like, Meat Boy was just, like, a big bleeding wound, and his girlfriend was a bandage or something? Another game I've never played, by the way. Oh yeah, some of the PETA ripoffs are just fun to fucking rip on, because they're attention whores. Yeah, that's fair. Very fair. Party Pokemon, we're healed to full health. Save. Yes. I would like to save. Malwarebytes, I'm good. I don't need your ad right now. Yeah, he's canonically skinless, and his girlfriend's a Band-Aid. Yeah, I thought so. I know things sometimes. Very sometimes. Run in, run in, and run in, run in. I don't think PETA would have been fazed by being wrong. And his enemy is Monopoly Man. Oh, my back. Okay. Okay, I'm on the right side right now. Heyo. Eldest. Sir. Who allowed this child to penetrate our defenses so deeply? What is the meaning of this? The others can't be counted on at all, and I'm giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child. You finally managed to anger Master Greevil. I thought I would end up battling you one day, but this isn't how I'd hoped to face you. If we battle, it will only be unfulfilling and without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? Yeah? Fine, I understand, but once we begin, expect no mercy. That is my philosophy. To be fair, Pokemon knockoff game is somewhat on point with how it would look if it were real. I think PETA was the one who sued for artistic rights for a photo of a baboon taking pictures of itself, and they fought for the wrong baboon. What the fuck? I've never heard that before. Okay. Is it? Yep, it's the mana trick. It's the short version of that story. Gotcha. Okay, we're just gonna, one at a time, take these out. Silverwind. Oh, that's strong. Fuck you, Ninjask. But a guy set up cameras or lost his camera in a baboon, or maybe a macaw took pictures of itself? Is that how you pronounce that? Or kind of, I'm not actually sure how to say that word. There we go. No more ninjas. And PETA fought to have the primate be credited as the artist. Macaque. Okay. Thank you. Wait, really? Weird. Oh, okay, yeah. Because it would be before MA and then CAC. Gotcha. Embryos, try and learn Screech. No. Yes. Sorry, Macaque. No W. It's okay. Words are hard. In any language. Salamence is dragon flying, I think, maybe. Ooh, and it's a shadow. I might want to catch that. Because you might be useful. You're probably a stronger level than Altaria, so you might actually be more useful. As nice as Altaria is right now, she's locked at level 36 or something, and Salamence is level 50. Okay. This is gonna... Fuck. Okay. Speaking of macaques, I want to make a Harlow petting zoo joke at some point. What's the Harlow petting zoo? Okay, can't swap out Pokemon. Salamence also has stats on par with legendaries. I know, it's a... Isn't it one of the pseudo-legendaries? Oh, fuck me. That was strong. FYI, Harry Harlow is the guy who did the Cloth Mother experiments. Oh! Yeah, that's fucked. And the petting zoo would be an oxymoron for Harlow. Gotcha. One of the two pseudos for Gen 3, yeah. Okay. Who's the other pseudo for Gen 3? Oh, no! Ambrose! Well... Okay. Fuck. At first, Harlow looked like he was doing something unethical to study what was being done to human children. But then he did more that was just sadistic. Okay. Let's see. Walrein had... Walrein, Gardevoir, Foxy Altaria. Fuck. We're gonna go with Walrein for a minute. It's not gonna be fun, but... And Umbreon's gonna get hit, but... I want to get Manitrick out of there, and I think this is the best way to do that right now. I'm trying to think of what RE9's name will be. I have to heal you next turn. Yeah, I know it wouldn't. You're who I wanted to hit anyway, so that's fine. Maybe Mixer or Fix. Ah, fucking Flygon? Flygon's Dragon Ground? Fuck. Okay. Never mind, I'll leave it to Capcom. Okay. Hyper Potion use on yourself. I don't know, but we're getting a RE4 remake and a Resident Evil Village in VR. Yeah, I do know that. I saw that last night. Water Gun, Flygon. Double Edge. Oh, shit. Wasn't RE4 already remade, remastered? Not sure. But I did see the trailer for it recently. It could just be adding to a new, like, system or something. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I wanted. Oh, I'm gonna have to get Salamence lower. So we get Mommy Dimitrescu in VR, and we also get the absolute terrifying Dollhouse in VR. Oof. Dimitrescu is too much of a monster to be sexy for me, but dang, she curvy. Oof. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Right. Fuck. Our Altaria is also dragon, but it's just flying right now. No wonder people compare her to Lust from Fullmetal Alchemist, that and the finger claws. I can see that. I can see that. Shadow hold. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna need... Item... Not a max revive, just a revive. Okay. Next turn I'm probably gonna make Lauren use rest. Okay. Foxy's level 37. Woo. Marowak. Or not. Or I'm just gonna keep up with Water Gun. Random thought, what if Jessica Rabbit got tired of playing in Disney cartoons and chose to be cast as Dimitrescu to get a different role? That's cute, but also Jessica Rabbit isn't Disney. We're not fully at least. Jessica Rabbit, I'm fairly certain is Looney Tunes owned, or at least in part, because it was a combination movie. Right, Warner Brothers. Yeah, it's a combination. I think they both sort of hold a half-half. Because I do know there is, like, Disney merch of Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit. But... Fight. Airlace, Salamence, fight. Water Gun, Marowak. I also want to point out that Toby Fox was hired to compose Pokemon music. Yeah, for a second time, because he composed the battle music in Sword Shield. And... people, Toby Fox apparently couldn't say what part of the trailer he did the music for, and everybody's laughing because they're like, anybody with ears, and they keep playing a specific snippet. They're like, this was probably him. Lapras. Oh shit. Oh no, not the Lapras. Fucker. Okay. Oh god, that does so little damage. He said it's field music? He did. Okay. Shadow Break, Salamence, item. Yeah, item. Revive, use... Actually, you know what? Hang on. Item, revive, use. Ampharos. Fight. Ice Beam, Salamence. Congratulations, now you've committed the legal act by killing an endangered species. Shush. Ah! Well, I'm not catching Salamence. I knew that'd be strong. I didn't think it'd be that strong. Motherfucker. Dragon flying. I know, but I didn't think it'd be that strong. Walreign's 5 levels under. Well, you can always catch Lugia. That's true. I plan on that. I can also potentially catch Lapras right now, if I'm lucky. If I just want to replace Altaria. Which is tempting. But also, I think having Altaria with Aerial Ace might be better, because Aerial Ace tends to be used pretty quick as far as turn order. I'll just have to deal with the fact that Altaria is going to be like level 36, which isn't too far off what Foxy is right now. So it's just going to be at the lower end of my levels of Pokemon. We lost. Totally. You are powerful, much more than I had imagined. If you aim to stop our plan, then you should keep going. However, the Grand Master's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you'll beat the man. Thanks for opening that door so I don't have to, like, run around the whole underground. It's appreciated, my dude. But first... 1 max revive. Nice. The wall is gone, by the way. Oh, well, yeah. Saves me the trouble of running. Do, 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 do. Awesome. Save. Really quick, what are you holding, Umbreon? You know what? Summary. You're holding black glasses. Okay. You're holding a magnet, which is good. You're holding Twisted Spoon, Focus Band, XP Share, Dragon Fang. Oh, Dragon Fang's not going to help. Item. Give. Where's the flying one? Sharp Beak. There we go. Because you don't actually have any dragon moves. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. Is this the last battle? I think it is. Because that's a cutscene. Here we are. Ho ho ho, so you've even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. Professor Crane, Data ROMs, the lair, you alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Well, perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by OMS did not help Cypher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resist purification. That was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that will work independently on my orders alone, of course. When this second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, XD001. Lugia. Do you think there'd be any criminalization of Pokemon that will learn to employ 10-year-olds instead of fighting them? That way there'd be no stopping them. Right, though? Codename XD001, now freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. Fall prey to Shadow Lugia. Yes? Hello, Soleil. I have a Soleil. Hang on. It's a cat. Honey, you get Soleil. Thank you. Yeah, fuck that noise. Item. Master Ball. Use. Lugia. Call. Say about that. Sorry. Did you have a Shadow Lugia? Apparently he wasn't meant to be psychic and was intended as maternal and female. Huh, interesting. And you've never actually listened to Shadow Lugia fight music? Lol, Master Ball. Lugia! Yeah, it sucks, bitch. Lugia's in my storage system now. Honestly, I would love it if I could immediately swap Lugia into my party and be like, Lugia, let's go! How dare you, child? How dare you snag my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject? There's nothing left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall. Yeah. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like your eyes. I don't like that Yoda jump. Why do you do that? Rhydon and Moltres. Ooh, I have the bad Pokemon out first. I should have swapped around. So I need Walrein out. Oh, fuck me. Fairly certain it forces Lugia into your party? How? It said Lugia was sent to PC. I can check. No, it doesn't. Rhydon is fighting, isn't it? Fight, bite, Moltres, fight, Thunder Punch, Moltres. It's flying. It's fine. Shadow Fire. Rock Ground with Lightning Rod. Okay. Oof, oof, oof. Wait, Lightning Rod isn't it's gonna snag the electric move? No, it's not. Okay. Right. It's a good thing it missed. Item. You know what? Yeah, okay. Hyper Potion. Ampharos. Item. Ultra Ball. Moltres. Might as fucking well. Wait, it can change abilities? Ha! Suck it. Okay, that's one legendary bird down. Oh man, I haven't seen an old Exeggutor in ages. I just keep thinking about the tall palm tree ones from Alola. Rhydon missed again. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Fight. Feint attack Rhydon. Fight. Thunder. You know what? So, bite the Exeggutor? Okay. By the way, you don't actually get the legendaries. I figured unless I win. Let's just go for that. Because if it knocks it out... Okay. Then it would have been used on the next Pokemon. Okay, I can bite it. So Rhydon's missing a lot, so it's actually in my favor to keep him in the battle, so I might just do this instead. Because then if one of the other birds pops back out, the Thunder Punch will carry over, and then it'll hit the next legendary bird. As long as it's not Zapdos. It should be fine. Although I think it's going to be Zapdos, knowing my luck. No, it's a Tauros. Okay, okay. The only bird that will resist T-Punch is Zapdos, yeah. I love the glowy effect on Umbreon. Umbreon's so cool. Okay. That's Tauros is pure normal. Well, that did just fine, it seems. Okay. Rhydon keeps missing, and I'm kind of here for this right now. I don't know why, but I'm kind of here for it. Then we're gonna use Bite. Okay, and then Ampharos knocks it out. Awesome. Oh hey look, Foxy's level like 37 or 38. Articuno, okay. If I don't actually capture all the legendary birds, I'm not gonna be upset, but I think it's just gonna be real funny. Ooh. First hit. Oh! Oh, that was a one-shot. Oh, that was bad. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna pop out Wall Rain. Yeah, right on fucking hurts. Yeah. Okay. What we're gonna do. One shot right on, yeah. We're gonna do an item. You're gonna do... can't swing back around, huh? I have a couple of... Walrein will one-shot, but the problem is that you'll bring out a lightning burb. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Full restore, max elixir. Where's max revive? I have 3 of them. So... Shadow Chill. Oof. You're healing yourself next turn. Okay. That gets her right on. There's the burb. Okay. Okay, 2 birds, 2 birds, 2 birds. Umbreon's gonna heal. Walrein's gonna... Nope. Item. I kinda hope you get all 4 burbs just as a fuck you. I'm gonna do my absolute best. Hyper Potion on yourself. We're gonna do an Ice Beam on Zapdos and see how well it does. It's probably not gonna do very well, but it'll do something. Save state? I'm not on an emulator. I'm on a real-ass GameCube, remember? My burbs now. Yeah. Okay, Ampharos, you're up. Oh, fuck, right, yeah. I'm on a real-ass GameCube. I get 1 shot at this, because I'm not replaying this if I don't die. At least it's not Lobco. The legendary birds would end the world if combined. Okay. Umbreon's gonna heal himself again. Umbreon's literally just here because he can tank 2 hits, and worst comes to worst if he's needed to revive somebody. Okay, fight. Thunder Punch, Articuno. Come on. Shadow Chill. Fuck off. Ooh, Umbreon's gonna die because the fucking Shadow Sky. Okay, 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 okay. Then again, those 3 birds may or may not have been inspired by North Korea. Lobco was made in South Korea, so it shouldn't be surprising. Okay. Bring out Altaria. Item. Type, max revive, use. Umbreon. Fight, Thunderwave, Articuno. Shocking. Unintended pun. But shocking that didn't one-shot it. Also, trust me when I say fighting this guy with a team of all shadows is not fun. No, I wouldn't think so. Okay. We're gonna try something. The shadowy aura faded, that's nice. Yeah, Articuno doesn't have paralysis on it, but we're gonna try anyway. I have enough Ultra Balls. Fight Flamethrower, Zapdos. Put me in, coach. Yeah, okay. Altaria's managing to hang in there, and I'm kind of surprised. I lived, bitch! Oh god, that doesn't do enough damage. And it was burned. Ooh, that's not great. I don't like that. That's a limit on how quickly I can get to that then. Nice. We're just gonna... Oh yeah, you did want to try and catch it. Yeah, it's gonna be risky as fuck, basically, to do any of this. I'm attempting. If I don't get it, I won't be super upset, but like, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Okay, that's fine. I didn't think you'd stay in there. Okay. Oof. Poor Altaria. Bye, Poxley. I'm gonna have to normal revive some of these guys now. Oh yeah, I forgot the Shadow Elements actually do apply status effects. Yeah. Zapdos is hurt by the burn. Okay. Right. Okay. Item. You get a revive for Ampharos. And you get an Ultra Ball once again for Articuno. Still working on it, but I know I've got something good. Oh, so Ninetales was the first time I've heard of grabbing a fox's tail and getting cursed. So it's like what happens when a fox chews its own tail off to get out of a trap, and what would that curse look like? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna need Ampharos in here to try and stun it. Gardevoir. Ah, Shadow Sky. Fuck. Okay. Zapdos is continually getting burned. Fuck. Item. Revive use. Foxy. Item. Hyper Potion use. Ampharos. Okay. I think I can try and catch Zapdos the next turn. You're probably off trying to end them. I mean, I'm gonna save it as much as I can. I should probably be okay. Because it's not gonna take much, because Zapdos is just gonna kill itself in another like 2 or 3 rounds. And then it's just Articuno, I think, left. So... Your screen is in the way for how many left. Oh, yeah, that's a fair point. I don't remember. To be honest, I keep forgetting to look. I think there's just the 2 left, which is why I'm just trying to like catch them and be real quick about it. Fight. Thunderwave, Articuno. Item. I also have plenty of revives, so I just keep reviving because it's not that bad yet. Altaria. It's just these 2, yeah. You bitch. Come on, let me get off a move. Let me get off a move. Cunt! Come on. Okay, Zapdos I'm gonna try and catch. Item, revive use, Ampharos. Item, Ultra Ball use, Zapdos. Yeah, it's just these two, I think. Salt level 10, move learned. Yeah. Come on. You're already burned. You're only gonna last like one more turn max. Come on. Stay in there. Hey, okay. Okay. Is that a bad word? Yeah. It is a bad word. I rarely use it for reasons. Okay, so I'm gonna try something fun. Okay, that is immensely helpful. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try a timer ball on Articuno. And if not, we're gonna heal up Ampharos and try again to paralyze it. I feel like in America we've decided bad, but we're unsure about it as well. Oh no, it's a pretty bad curse word, in all honesty. I rarely use it because of that reason. I used to watch a lot of... Oh, that worked. No, almost. Almost. That almost worked. What word? Cunt. I was gonna say I watched a lot of British comedy as a kid, and I used the word in front of my family, which was a bad move. So. Ooh, Frozen. Solid. God damn. Okay, Altaria. Just in case. In case. We're just gonna do a normal revive. The word has almost no meaning anymore. Yeah, I know. I speak far too much British. We're just gonna do that. Because I'm waiting for Articuno to knock out Altaria. Come on. There we go. Okay. Ampharos, you're up. I respect boundaries, but to me, supremely evil woman like Marjorie Taylor Greene. I just say it internally. Okay. Fight. Thunder Wave. Articuno. Item. Hyper Potion? Use on Walrein. Sure. Bye, Foxy. Umbreon. Come on. Paralyze it. Yes. Okay. Alright. Item. We're gonna do one more Ultra Ball, and if that doesn't work, we're gonna do another Timer Ball. Come on. Come on. Get that, Articuno. I'm trying my best. Hey! Got it. Alright. Sucks to suck, bitch. Woo! Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno were sent to the PC. And I am once again a 10-year-old with, like, all of the legendaries. Screw you, old man. How? A mere child. A mere child crushed my cherished plan? Yeah? What? This can't be. Yeah? Ugh. It's your fault. I won't forgive. There's no forgiving you. Grandmaster, we're done here. We should blow up Dark Isle with the child still on it? Oh my god. Is it just me or does he look like a mini-me of Xehanort? A little. But if I did that, our shadow Pokemon data and our subordinates would be lost as well. Grandmaster, such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I've readied a helicopter for our escape. We have to leave now. You're right. Wait. Please wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ardos, you dick, right? Ashamed. Clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Cypher's demise. Cypher must survive. That is our first duty. The Grandmaster feels the same way. Yes, for Cypher's sake, sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon Factory's been destroyed. Lugia was defeated. Nothing remains of Cypher. Silence. Cypher will live forever. If only this child hadn't. Grandmaster, please give the order to blow up Dark Isle. Yes, it can't be helped. Don't begrudge us, child. Stop. Let's put a stop to this. Father. Don't call him father. Call him the Grandmaster. No, please. Oh yeah, Artis is an absolute psychopath. Yeah. Father, you've lost sight of what's important. You've got carried away by this whole Grandmaster nonsense. It is impossible to take over the world just by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child. Child, I'm begrudging the fuck out of you guys. This child's pure heart won out over Lugia. We were in the wrong. Silence. Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come so far. Cypher is finished, Father. You yourself should know that more than anyone. Oh. I'm waiting for the crazy one to blow up the island anyway. Now please stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment on what we've done. Seriously, you should have just walked off at that point, right? Oh, everything I did, all of it was a mistake. Thanks to your courage, we were able to wake up from our nightmare. Thank you. You have nothing to fear from us, ever. You should return home to your family. Let us meet again, too. The next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies. I will look forward to it. Immediate change of heart. Casually just, like, flies home on Lugia and is like, sup, I have some friends now. There we go. Woo. They're having a really emotional moment, and then the whole catalyst behind said moment just fucks off. Right, we're mildly ecstatic. Once again, a child saves the Pokemon world. What a shocker. I like how Gonzap's there. Your progress up town will be saved. Is that okay? Yes. Is it okay to overwrite? Yes. I miss seeing Mirror B for like the last time. Yeah, that's the fucking credits, man. Is there anything after the credits? I wonder. Ah, man. I can't believe I finally made it to the end. Fuck yeah. Child pulls out Lugia. Why is Gonzap there? He's still a wanted criminal, isn't he? He is. That's why I'm confused. I'm like, what the fuck? Aw, look, it's Eevee. And Togepi. That's so cute. You aren't free just under new management? I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know what the fuck else it would be. Oh my god. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Also, no, the only thing popping up shows the shadows and the important people? Okay. Well, in that case, That sounds like a